What is up, guys, gals, and Book Nook pals? It's Pluck the Bunny with another Book Nook unboxing, and today we have what may be my favorite of all the Japan City Walk series. It is the most modern of all of them. It is the Beika-Cho convenience store, and the Kombini, the convenience store, is probably one of my favorite aspects of Japan. Not to minimize it, but I kind of love watching video bloggers, travel bloggers, YouTubers go to all of these countries around the world into their convenience stores, which really just are gourmet markets compared to some of the places in the States. So this is just really cool for me to see because it's something that I'm more familiar with from Japan, brought to life for me. So the store shelves are lined with a limited edition sodas and Japanese rice balls. Around the clock shop to soothe the lonely stomachs of the city. How romantic. Climbing the stairs feels like stepping into another world. Old files stacked on the tatami light box. Old files stacked on the tatami. A light box flickers on, searching for hidden truths. So I really hope, and we're going to check out the LED that's in here on camera. I hope it's a flicker LED. If not, thankfully, I happen to have some flicker LEDs from a Egyptian tomb book nook I'm building, and I kind of think we kind of have to do it. That's not really an option. So opening it up, all right, we have our Animal Crossing pouch that Cutebee is become known for, at least in my world. All right, so we have some stickers, which are, let's see if we can use this as a magnifying glass. Ooh. I have no idea what this is. No idea what that is. All right, we have our emery board. That was the worst one ever. There we go. We have our single solitary little window here. We have our tape for taping down wires, and we have our wiring set. And again, if you watched the last video of the Sakura Kimono shop, we noticed that now they are using the jumper for the touch sensor. They're not just wiring it directly in. Like I said, we're going to check out these lights because I really, really hope that they put that ambience in there. I have a feeling they didn't, but if they didn't, we're just going to have to wire in one of our LEDs to replace one of theirs, because that hallway, come hell or high water, is going to have a flickering light. So we're just connecting our two wires and connect our touch sensor here. All right. Grab two AAAs from my awesome 3D printed wall mount battery holder. All right, QB, impress me. That's a bummer. All right, so we have two solid on LEDs. And we're going to have to replace them with a flicker LED. And for those of you who are curious as to what that looks like, you can see them twinkle on and off, and that's absolutely going to go in our hallway for our hallway light. I think it has to. I don't think we have a choice in the matter, but that's neither here nor there for right now. That's not why you're here, or maybe it is why you're here, to listen to me ramble for 10 to 12 minutes about the things I'd love to do with the Book Nook that I will probably never get around to doing. All right. Oh, cool. So we have another piece of rice paper, but this is going to be our front sign. I really like that. And we got a front window as well. Who's it inspected by? Number 12. It's always number 12. I wonder if there is a 1 through 11, or they just picked the number 12 because it sounds good. All right, let's take a look at the instruction manual, which I'm sure will give us no surprises. Right, always a ton of instructions in the beginning in a lot of different languages. Check your LEDs before you start. No indication as to what that paper is for. No, it says PVC and it does. Okay, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 runners. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So they are doing that now. All right. Gonna be a lot of shelf building in this. A lot of shelf building in this. And some guys, there is some gluing flat things onto flat things, so just keep that in mind. All right, this is a glue required. And some of you will be happy to see that there are no tape strips in this one, unlike some of the other ones. Opening it up. All right, so right off the bat, there's not a perfect amount of detail, but there's some detail. Like I can kind of see Coca-Cola here. Definitely sell that. See, that's cup noodle. Some Snickers right here. Do you guys recognize any more of these brands? Pause right there. All right, some beautiful double-sided printing. I do just kind of really want to make this 3D, this electrical pole. Moving back, we got I guess that's it. Oh, that's the fried chicken and bun container. We have a caution wet floor sign. This is the ceiling with our HVAC. Some cool ads here. See, I just love this. Oh, this is the staircase, the darkened staircase. This is where our flickering light is gonna 100% go. We got our basket here. Our POS monitor. Some mortar. The other side of the the other side of the hallway with some cool posters for like some crime stuff. Is that a bagel? I don't know what's going on here. There's so much going on here. The different kind of skewers, the gacha machines. Oh, there's our obligatory cat. That's our vending machine right there. We got some donuts, some pastries, some coffee drinks. Looks like cups of instant ramen, some more meals, some bentos, some sushi. The different breads, more snacks. This is so cool. Some alcoholic drinks. Oh, an AC unit. Good, so I can make a 3D fan blade for that. Some bags of chips, some other bags, some drinks, some other drinks. Oh, God, guys, this one is so visual. Look at it. They even got little prices on all the shelves. Oh, it's so cool. With the little signs. What does that mean? What is that, guys? You tell me what that is. Can you read it? What is that? Please tell me. Drink ad. Oh, look at all these drinks. This is just so cool. This is by far, this is my favorite one. In the whole set, because just all these details, just jam-packed full of details. It's so cool, guys. I mean, I 100% get if this is not your thing, but it's a Pocari Sweat machine. That's right. This is the actual name of a drink. You can get Pocari Sweat. It's, I guess, for when you sweat. It's like supposed to be like an isotonic beverage. that's our base. I like the brick stone, whatever you want to call it. All right, guys. So I built about 6 of the 8 so far. This is the last video I'm filming, and I have to say that based on what I'm seeing here, it's absolutely my favorite so far. And I'm going to take one flicker light out of my package, and I'm going to add it to the kit because I am 100% adding a flickering light to that staircase because I think the ambiance is just going to make it so cool. I will put a link to the kit in the description. I will put a link to the flicker LEDs in the description, and I will also link the video where I show how to switch in LEDs so that you can get an idea how to hook this up if you wanted to replace it. So thank you for checking in with us. Until next time, good looking, good nooking.